so I somehow think even in a world where AI is doing all of this stuff that humans used to do, we are going to find a way in our own telling of the story to feel like the main characters.
One of the big fears is like purpose, right? Like human purpose, like work gives us purpose. Also, I think the idea that we are the ones advancing humanity gives us purpose. Like we are the, like we have some control over our own destiny, maybe, gives us this sense of purpose. It feels like that we would lose a sense of purpose, or that purpose would be adjusted. Like if AI is to really, continue to advance so quickly, it feels like our sense of purpose would start to really disappear. Have you had thoughts about that?
I worry about this a lot. I think people have worried about this with every big technological revolution.
Got it.
But I agree that this time it feels different. Like creativity, intelligence, I think cuts so deeply at the core of whatever we are and how we value ourselves. One example we can look at this right now, I think one area where AI is having a big impact is on how people write software for a living. And AI is really good at that. It's really changed what it means to be a software developer. I haven't heard any of those software developers say that they, even though their job is different, that they don't have meaning. They still enjoy it. They're operating at a higher level. And I'm hopeful, at least for a long time, 100 years from now, who knows? But I'm hopeful that that's what it'll feel like with AI is even if we're asking it to solve huge problems for us, even if we ask it to say like, go discover a cure for cancer, there will still be a lot of things to do in that process that feel valuable to a person.
Mm-hmm.
You're still asking it the questions, you're still like helping guide it, you're still framing it or whatever it is, you're still like talking to the world about it. And I think all of human history suggests that we find a way to put ourselves at the center of the story and feel really good about it. So I somehow think even in a world where AI is doing all of this stuff that humans used to do, we are going to find a way in our own telling of the story to feel like the main characters. And I think in an important sense, we will be. And that's really good. I think I really do feel deeply wired to like care about the real person behind it. I think that's like deep in the biology.
Yeah, that's the part I think a lot of times it's like, even though you can get into like these wormholes of like possibility and these fear holes of possibility or kind of this dystopian ideas, that in the end, I'm like, I'd rather probably watch something that's real, It's like, because I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk really to a robot.